As we just noted in the headlines, President Paul Kagame has stated that Rwanda and other countries are ready to make their contribution to help to find a solution to the problem in Gaza through diplomatic and other mediation efforts geared to end the more than 8-month conflict there. The Rwandan head of state made the remarks while attending a high-level conference on a call for action concerning an urgent humanitarian response for Gaza convened by His Majesty King Abdallah II Ibn al-Hussein, the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt, and UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres.
Evidently, the problem at hand is a very complex one. However, that does not mean it is insurmountable. A crisis like this seems to shrink the world. As we gather here, including those of us from other regions, we are all compelled to join forces with a sense of heightened urgency to find a lasting solution. The powers, means, and capacity represented in this room today cannot fail to prompt immediate action to bring an end to the terrible suffering of countless innocent civilians as we are seeing every day. It moves us deeply, and we are here to offer our modest contribution to the tireless diplomatic and mediation initiatives of various countries and organizations to achieve a ceasefire in Gaza. These efforts that have been ongoing must be acknowledged and supported so that we see tangible results as quickly as possible to ensure the protection of children and their families and the alleviation of their devastating circumstances. Facilities such as schools and hospitals or places of refuge where people congregate should neither be used by combatants nor targeted by military operations. The erosion of basic principles against the targeting of civilians under any circumstances is a cause for alarm, because we are not just talking about legal obstructions, but actual human lives. Humanitarian action addresses the immediate needs of people trapped in the horrors of conflict. Ultimately, however, the end we all seek is progress towards a durable security framework and a long-term political solution. Rwanda remains ready to play its part to support this process, determined in our belief that it is possible to see an end to this crisis soon.
President Paul Kagame met with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt, co-host of the International Conference on an Urgent Humanitarian Response for Gaza, as well as Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahim bin Jassim Al Thani, Prime Minister of Qatar, and Charles Michel, the President of the European Council. Now, let us inform you that President Paul Kagame also met with His Majesty King Abdallah II of Jordan on the sidelines of the International Conference on an Urgent Humanitarian Response for Gaza. They discussed the outcomes of the conference and shared the progress of key areas of bilateral collaboration following King Abdallah's visit to Rwanda in January.